Well, I'm done. Let me fucking. Oh, sorry. Take this. Here we are. We should have here this. Oh man, well, here we are. I hope I didn't forget anything. I hope. Anyways, meanwhile, hello everybody, as always, hello dear watchers, hello those who decided to come, hello, let me check the chat, hello, hello Shapend02. Um, well, oh yeah, I was forgetting something, let me send this over here, this tiny list, there it is. We have a lot of things to do for today. Well, it isn't that we really have a lot of things to do, it is rather that I find myself interested in doing a lot of things, so they, they aren't really completely different, so to speak. It is more like, yeah, in reality, it is more like they are only, in a sense, there to show that the potato, the potato is going to talk a lot, nothing else to add in reality. It is always the same. Let me grab this here like this, and let me fixate the mic a little bit so that I don't have to hold it so much. Let me leave this here. Okay, we're fine basically. I yeah, a little bit more of context for today. It is incredible. We got already 100 plus followers, a lot more than 100. 123 I think it is right now, 123, 24, something like that. So in that sense we already did dupo. Yes, this is not dupo, yeah, but yes, hello Winko. um, Aside from that, we well, at almost at the same time that we got the 100 plus followers, we got or we got it isn't that we got, it is rather that it landed almost coincidentally with Halloween in a sense, so we're very great in that regard. I forgot to add a tiny cobweb. I wanted to do that, I forgot to do that, and I am not going to look for a PNG right now. What? What? Wait, what? I, yes, I saw it. I am seeing. Thank you. Who was it?
JBet02 gifted a tier 1 sub to Milo Molson.
Yes. Thank you, Shevent. I do not worry. I already know what I should be prepared for. Thank you a lot. But you are not going to catch me by surprise, my dear friend. You are not going to catch me slacking, as they would say. I am already prepared. One clip and nothing more is what I will give anybody. Nothing more than one clip. So, well, hello, Milo. And oh well, sorry. Hello, Saxter. Hello. I saw you. It was my tiny error. No, it wasn't intended for me to tell you to forget about it. Better to say. And well, really, thank you, Shavent. We well, I don't know. I have already been rambling, so we might as well proceed with the list. I don't think I have anything else special to say right now. I well, no, in reality, obviously, as always, I have to be thankful for everything that has happened. Personally, yeah, it kind of lands on the experience throughout the first month. I didn't expect to, in a sense, go so far. Uh, what? Okay. Thank you for the data. Very thankful to you, Gingo. Anyways, um, I at first, as I was talking with one of my family members, I didn't really expect to yeah, the first week I started, I think I was very out of my mind or something like that. I expected more than what ended up happening on the first week. I kind of got tamed in a sense, and so that everything, yeah. Yes, I heard the news about actor Jeremy Renner. Thank you. As I was saying, I I also yeah, I felt the first week or after the first week like I was getting fucking the rip torture procedure in a sense, not because it was torturous by itself, but rather because it was going so consistently slow, so to speak, that it really you fucking failed at the only obligation you have, Ginkgo. Thank you. Thank you for being such a great informant. But well, as I was saying, it was going consistently and at the same time inconsistently so slow that I was going crazy. The first 3 weeks of the process. The only real problem that I have been having to deal with so far is that I don't really know how much I have already been going for. Not because yeah, not because I haven't checked the statistic or anything like that, but rather because I am kind of very lost in time, and even more, I had already talked about it a little bit. I have had some days where I felt like in one single day, I experienced like a whole week throughout yeah, throughout a 24-hour experience. I felt like I went through so fucking much that I was going crazy. In one sense, hello, Dejeno. Aside from that, the rest of the time, at the very least, I didn't feel like I was going so crazy in the sense that, yeah, I think throughout this whole process, I might have had 1 or 2 days where it really felt like time itself compressed. But at the same time, it was because I wasn't really streaming that much. And this, I already said, I had stopped doing a lot of other things. Now that I am really finding myself comfortable streaming. So if I am not streaming on the pseudo schedule we have, it gets funky, to say the very least. It gets very, very funky. Anyways, it is good. Taking into account that everything is so great, it is completely good. I won't even complain about it. I have nothing to complain about. In reality, as I said before, um, after getting my first expectations subverted, so to speak, I had only been surprised. I I don't want to say it in a way that sounds really really egoistical, so to speak, but I never really expected somebody to give their or even to gift subs, and even less to give bits. That's why I only had that option. So it feels in a sense weird to say that everything was going so fine in that regard. I I knew that there was a threshold for me to be able to really, in a sense, utilize the money that is on side of Twitch, but I never expected to reach it so fast. Um, I really do not mean it in the way that, oh yeah, I am so worried. I, I, I am not shy about it. I didn't even expect to anybody to really feel comfortable doing such an action for the potato. But really, thanks everybody who really gifted us up. Really, really. I am not Shondo, so I wouldn't start like, thank you. but if it were in my possibility, I would do something very similar to that. Um, because it really means a fucking lot. So yes, I and I also do not want to really explain myself because I feel happy and I do not want to so far start crying. I expect it to happen at least. Shut up, Tenfa Fish. But well, aside from that, nothing else to say. It really was as simple as that. Thanks. Just thanks from the deepest part of me. Really thanks. I I I I am getting triggered here. Mm, probably. That was terrifying. What do you mean that it was terrifying? Wait, what? What do you mean it was terrifying? There is no white aura around me. That I can say. There is no white aura around me. Let me just check in case. Just in case. Is there? No, there isn't a white aura. Your screen is broken. I'm sorry, Benfapish. Let me. I wanted to do. Oh yeah. Let me check, Ginkgo. We might as well try to create a kiss reading just for you. No, I cannot create a reading here on the chat by commands. Let me manage goals. Watch party, raid, stream info. I need to. Okay, give me a second. I will need to go to viewer rewards. Rewards themselves, yeah. Hello. Huh? Here, let me. Kinko, I hope you are here. We. Yes, I agree. I agree. What? Why are you telling me if I am blind? Why? I am trying my best. I literally am going out of my. I already responded that. What do you want me to tell you? You're going crazy. I am not going white. Sorry. Emotes channel. Ah, here. Channel points. Edit. Yeah. Edit. Let me. What the fuck? Ah no. I didn't mean to go to customize points display. Community challenge. Oh wait. This is a great moment to do this. This. I had this prepared for such a long time that I already forgot about it. There it is. Now, add new custom reward. And this is complete shitpost, so it won't be cheap. No. 2000 is too cheap, and 4000 is still too cheap. 5000. If you want to hear about that kiss, 5000. You need to be present here if you want such a luxurious thing to happen. There you have it. There it is. Yes, my ocean. What? What? Did you have already so much? Anyways, thank you, Vinko. how much? Wait, can I check? Who the fuck has so much points? I feel threatened right now. I already answered your question, Debafish. If you're happy with me telling you that you are my ocean, yes, you are my one and only ocean. Well, you already got one, so you can do whatever you want with your points. I mean, you can also start raising a lot of. Wait, no. I fuck already. There it is. There you have it. No more. Let me continue. I got derailed so much. What a sad event. Then Fabish, you should watch the potato if you want more points. I cannot tell you anything else. Good luck with your nutrient earning. What I was saying? Oh yeah, I was saying thanks. I was saying that I don't know, and let me go up to the list. I am already lost here. Yes, literally that is me, literally. So well, I don't think I will separate this specific stream. It will be 2 hours long, so I won't even try to go through the whole mess that it will be to timestamp this one. You have luck nowadays that I won't do that. Anyways, yeah, the only problem that we're having right now, I do not know how much I have been streaming already, so I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy in that sense, but it is okay. We are going to ignore that. Let me keep going on. The things that the potato learned in the way is the next thing. I guess it kind of. No. Things on the list, you cannot stop me from talking. Get wrecked, son. Or get wrecked, daughter. Bad luck. You have bad luck. No. I meant to. Shah. Good luck. Wrecked. Are you fucking are you fucking deaf? Then Fapish. You should clip it and send it to the corresponding authorities. I am the worst. I already know it. Sorry. Get wrecked. Good luck. Good luck with your endeavors. Then Fapish. So you already said it 2 times. But you wrote it separately. You need to get permission, and now you won't have the possibility. Oh yeah, no, I won't answer that. My favorite slur is love. I love to tell people that I love them. Going back to the point, the things that no, you don't. We have been learning through the process. First and foremost was that I had the possibility. Thank God nobody sees how the fuck I am holding the mic, because it is a cable, and the way that I am holding the cable itself feels feels pretty kind of sassy, so to speak. So yeah, that basically. You know what? Just in case, let me open the. Yeah. No, fuck. And that's it. Good luck, déjenlo. Yes, 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 yes. And real ASMR. Basically, Bob. Nothing else to say. But no, no gameplay here. We won't have any gameplay. We don't do that kind of deranged activity here. Bad luck, then fapish. Anyways, I already drank half a liter of water. We still have another whole one to go. Point is, one of the most interesting things, aside from holding the mic, the way I do right now, is that I cannot use in almost any kind of way the PC if I am streaming. Because if I do so, it starts to crash. This is the worst. I don't even know how did I find it in myself to there it is. I am pretty sure I did 10 readings. Good luck, Strato. As I was saying, I am pretty sure I I I was not in my correct mind when I decided to play games before, because right now I understand how impossible it is for my PC to do such an activity. But I don't know. Aside from that, I am happy that at the very least we can read books somehow. And I did a lot of test runs in the background, so to speak. I is, is my voice getting louder? Like I am getting more silent, so to speak? I don't know, I might be going crazy. I intended to say that I did a lot of tests. Well, the real problem is that at the pace that we are right now, at the very least, even if we did Mahabharata once a day, we are going to, at the very least, be reading that book for the next 3 months or so. So, whenever we are done with that book, I will guess in the next year we will probably start. Yes, it will be like 20, 20. No, what? 20 is still too low. We are not. Yeah, we are barely on the 1% of the book right now. So we did already 3 streams. Okay, in the after 300 streams of Upanishads, no, sorry, of Mahabharata, we're not going to go to the Upanishads directly. I think I want to read. Um, I need to open this. Give me a moment. What the fuck is this book called? Oh, okay, it wasn't that hard. The Little Prince, basically. That book is the next one on the. Probably, I am not completely sure. I should say that because I have been interested in doing it for a while, but it isn't a definite answer so far. We might. I I read only one book of this guy, so we might. Well, I have, aside from the Little Prince, three philosophers that I want to read. One I already talking here in stream was this little fellow that was very. I don't think he was really a philosopher. He felt more like he was depressed. So that that is one. The other is Kant, and the other is Nietzsche, Kierkegaard. Kierkegaard. It is between the guy that I am pretty sure is depressed. I already forgot what I said. This is incredible. This happens because I do not have Alice with me about what I am saying. Anyways, those three. Goldfish memory. Yes. I am completely fine. My brain is at its best shape that it has never been. Anyways, aside from that, what other thing? Oh yeah, one of the very kind of hurtful things that I learned is that I cannot really do very much with my PC, or not very much, pretty much anything in reality. We even saw it with the last video that we watched. Somehow it crashed in the middle of the video of a 420p resolution video. It decided to almost completely crash. It only crashed YouTube, but it was very close to crashing as a whole. So I don't know how we are going to manage that. But yeah, we will see. Somehow we will have collapse and all of that. Somehow it will happen. We do not need to worry. It will happen. Potato is working on that in that front. Be sure that something will come someday. Somehow. Well, aside from that, oh yeah, it isn't that much related to stream, but I might as well put it in here. I think since I have been streaming, I lost like 5 kilos. So that info, data. I don't know. At the same time, it feels very deranged in a sense, and at the same time, I was still working in that end, so I am fine with that. I don't know. We're great. We're great. So yes. Now there is really nothing else to say that I learned, or well, it isn't that there is nothing else to say. It is that I don't have anything else in my mind right now. Well, yeah, I have something, but it is more related to the next topic, the new list that we have in front of us. I was really trying to spend my time wisely, in a sense, trying to find topics to talk about. I had before a list, but I created it on the PC, and do not ask me why, but it seems I work a little bit better when I have. Thank you, Ria. Thank you a lot. yes. Subs? What? No, it wasn't subs. Sorry, it wasn't subs. It was only followers. If no, it wasn't subs. It wasn't subs. Anyways, as I was saying, yes. Wait, wait. Did I say subs? Wait, let me. No, it says follower. Ah, okay. No, we're fine. Ahí en comita, no, sí. We're fine. Yeah. You know what? Out of nowhere, 100 subs. I probably started dying in the middle of my stream. You know what? Out of nowhere. Nonsense. But yeah, don't worry. I understand what you try to mean. So we're fine. Oh my god, 100 subs. Wow. But anymore. What I was saying. Oh yeah, I started to make a list. I had it on the PC, and it didn't work as well as I wanted. Mostly because I think I cannot really separate myself from using the PC more as a learning tool rather than a producing tool in a sense. So I had to grab, yeah, pen and paper basically to create a real list, and this time for real because in I created it yesterday, and right now let me count a little bit. I have it here. Sorry, that was the pen. We have okay. We have 11 lines full of text, and at the very least there are two. Nine. Nine. We have 18. We have 24, 25 topics to talk about. At the very least, aside from those that I had already written down on the PC slash typed on the PC. So I guess I should transcribe them to the paper. Think that I do not want to do. Do not worry. I will do it somehow, someday. And well, yeah. I guess it is interesting at the very least to hear this. Please do not spend money even if you want it. I am very thankful for it, but this is only an idea that I had for a moment. Do not do it for real. I was interested for a moment. I am already no more interested on that. I wanted to. I didn't want. I just had for a moment the idea of going to what to buy a drawing tablet because it seemed to be something that could have gone correctly or could have been helpful for the kind of content that I was going for. But, 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 let me explain myself. I am not really able to do two things at the same time, so do not confuse yourself. I do not want it. I went back and I watched the bots when I really had the possibility of drawing. Yes, basically we need to clone myself so that one can talk and the other can draw, because otherwise I cannot really do it myself. Like, it is more of a nonsense thing to do rather than something I really will be able to perform correctly. And I know we kind of had already been talking this with the guys we did the last collab, Pizza and Arkia. It is important to practice things. It is really important to practice things. Almost nobody is directly born with the perfect skills for anything. Yes, it is true. But I do not want, please, let it be by itself. Do not, out of nowhere, give me money. I am going to go crazy. I am thankful, yes, but there is people that needs it more. I am not saying that you should not spend money. You have agency over your money the way that you want it. You are already an adult here, but there is people that needs it more than me. Please, do not spend. So yes, aside from that, um, I think I have nothing else to say about the list thing. Well, yeah, just in case, I said that we have already like 25 different topics. It doesn't mean that I already ran out of ideas. Rather, just I said 2 days. Probably working on the list itself, I have been like an hour at most. So we will have a lot of topics. If I keep thinking about them, we will have a lot. The only real problem I think will be having the possibility of connecting all of the ideas and putting all together into something that could be watched from yeah, from a point of view of going back to the videos, because if somebody is watching them, so to speak, um, live stream, we might not notice that I am repeating things, but I am pretty sure other people or those who are watching the VODs later on will really notice how much I tend to repeat myself. Because I really do. So yes, nothing else to say in that sense. Well, yeah. What? 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 No, we won't. We won't. We don't. We don't have. I won't. I won't get in any. I am not. I am not that good. I am. I am good to a certain extent. I will not sacrifice myself that far. I will do it if I had the possibility. I will give you an arm, we could say. I will give you a quarter of my potato body. You could take that, but no more than that. People needs to eat, yes, but no more than a quarter. I also need to live. I also need to keep going, please. Thank you. So, what I was saying now? Oh yeah, I was going to, before moving to the next topic, say this. I kind of fear what is going to happen with the whole. I I kind of sense that we are going to have. I don't know. I try to not overthink it too much, but I I hope we don't have a rush of people coming here because of the already 200 views video on the YouTube channel of one of the mental cultivation videos. I understand that they are very deranged, but I do not want, or I am not ready. I am not ready for very deranged people. Sorry. And yes, thank you for coming here to ask for a solution to your problems, dear Shugoni. Yes, yes. Who was it? Ginko said it. So, what can I tell you? Except you are welcome. Wait, Sexter. This is literally a show that nobody else but you will see, and that is the funniest part. Because how can you justify what is going to happen to you? Let me find you. Where you are? Here. How do I remove points from a single individual? Let me. Who is it? Saxter. Yeah. Open native user card. Yeah. Give me. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. And you're so lucky. My boy. You're so lucky. If not, you will have a strip of all of your points. Saxter. Thank God. I didn't want to. I didn't want to really do it. Thank God. If not, you will have him banned. No, no not to that extent. And well, thank you, Shugoni, for the follow. Thank you, my friend. Now, moving, moving on to the next topic. After I drink some water. The content that we have ahead, basically. What has the future prepared for us? I think it is time and now for real to talk about it. I'm kind of nervous to really disclose so much information, but I still need to do a lot of studying. So aside from aside from reading the Mahabharata, one of the many things that will also start to happen is we will take, or well, it isn't that I will take it, and we will be forced to take it because you're here with me. You are in this confined space with me. Hello, hello. Thank you, Puente, for the follow, and happy potato win to you too. So I will take, and you will be forced to watch it. Uh, let me be. Let me get this correct information. I will take. Or it isn't that I will take it. I will rather watch it. One of the many courses that there is about. I think I have it saved somewhere. So, here. One of the. Here. We will basically start watching one of the MIT psychology courses. I have been lacking in that sense. Since I started streaming, I have forgotten my obligations of learning about it. So we will be forced, the potato and the tiny spoots, to watch it. All of us together, we will survive and we will endure the whole process of watching that. I don't know how much time it will take us. They are videos, but even if they are videos, I will need, and it will be even worse than some of the already existing reactions I have. I will need to pause a lot. So basically that. Basically, we'll spend a lot of streams on that. Also, I expected to, taking into consideration how much I spend watching 15-minute videos and how I like to structure my stuff, we might as well end up spending, every video is 1 hour at the very least. So, well, not every video, no. Let me check. Well, at the very least they are 45 minutes or more. Okay, so we might as well have to do between 3 and 4 streams for every single video of those. And I guess I will find a way to dedicate a single day to that instead of, yeah, instead of losing more than anything my time throughout the week. I will find, we could do, for example, Tuesday to Thursday, I think it is. I think it is. Basically, Thursday, Wednesday, and Tuesday. Did I already said it? Tuesday, Thursday, and Wednesday. Those three might be days dedicated to learning, and not to simply watching the video, because I do not want to get copyright infringements. So we are going to watch them. I will have a lot of passes, as I already do when I am watching anything, and we will learn. We will come out of that experience with more knowledge. We will grow. Yeah, incredible. Now, next thing. I don't know. I already, aside from that, I haven't that much really planned. I am not interested in spoiling, so to speak, the list. I might as well. Yeah, the only possible spoiler there will be, and I will give it here. Just a second, give me. When every single time I finish a page, I will go and I will post it on the Discord, on the it zone, basically. Whenever I finish, whenever I fill pages with topics, I am kind of halfway there, so we will see. And also, do not really expect to have the possibility of reading whatever I am going to say. I already know my writing is horribly bad. at the very least you will have some doodles on the empty spaces of the page. Why? Because I have to. I have a fucking old pen and it likes to stop working sometimes. Well, pen or pencil? Pen. Pen? Pencil? Let me check. Let me check. Pen? What the fuck is a pen and what the fuck is a pencil? What is the difference? Pen and pencil. Difference, yeah, difference. What is? It is okay. Yes, basically a pen. We are going to use a pen, a polygraph, however you call it. We are going to use that. Why? sorry for getting lost at the most basic kind of terms. Yes. What I was trying to say, yeah, we're going to. We are what? What? Literally no sense to what I was saying before. You will see that there are a lot of doodles throughout the pages. Why? Because my pen is so old that I need to, every single time I want to use it, get it going on, so to speak. I think it isn't that it is old, or it isn't that it lacks ink. It rather is old by itself, so to speak. I haven't really been using that pen for a long time, so the ink itself is kind of dry or still. I would say I won't blow it with a torch or with a lighter. I won't do that. I already tried to do that with one of my older pencils and one of my older pens, sorry, and it got broken. So no, I won't do that. I will let it be like how it is now. And aside from that, what is the next thing that I was going to say? Well, yeah, no, basically that. If you want to see sometimes, or have at the very least a sneak peek, so to speak, about the actual and future list topics or listed topics, go to the Discord, nothing else to say. That's it for the shilling part. Next on the list is the actual problems. Oh yeah, well, it is kind of obvious. First and foremost, we will need to buy a new PC. No, no, Freudian sleep. Interesting. No, we will need to buy a new microphone. Nothing else. I might buy. We will see later on how much it will be, but I might buy a new mouse because the one I have is slowly dying now. It is doing double click when I simply click one time. When I simply click once, it does sometimes, and sometimes not double click. So it is dying, yes, but at the same time, it is fine. I don't really have a need for it right now, so we're okay. Yes, press F in the chat for the mouse. This is so good. This is so great. The real need is the microphone. Mostly not because what I was saying. Not because the quality is bad. Rather, now that I learned that I need to hold the mic, we saw how great it can sound when it is close to my mouth, but the real problem lies in the fact that I have to hold it, so my arms end up getting tired. that is also one of the many reasons as to why I only stream 1 hour at a time. So that. So basically, or we buy a new microphone with an stand for it, or I don't know, I invent something for it to be held by itself, or I end up with the biggest arms that nobody has ever seen, just because I have to hold every single day, at the very least, for an hour, a fucking mic, thus holding my arms in the air. We will see how it goes. I at least I have that sense that I am doing a kind of serious podcast, taking into account that I need to be constantly aware of the fact that I need to be holding the mic, and that I need to have it close to my mouth, and that I also need to have it not directly pointed to my mouth, because whenever I have the necessity of breathing, it gets fucking destroyed. The audio peaks whenever I do that, so I have to do a lot of things in that regard. Anyways, aside from that, we're great. Wait, I am stupid. Why did I put 2 times in a row the new list and then the new list of topics? I might be really stupid. Sorry everybody, I didn't mean to write that 2 times in a row. Yeah, no, I wait, it is kind of early, and we were so great. No, we were having such a great ambience right now. Well, fuck. Well, yeah. Well, we'll do this. We have 5 minutes more. We'll do 5 more minutes of me being chill, and after that we have the special ending, the special kind of Halloween ending. Wait, it isn't even Halloween. I got so late at streaming that it isn't even Halloween for me. So I guess I will simply go and be depressed at my bed after we're done with this. I guess. Fuck. Well, one of the many consequences of streaming late. So, anyways, I need to fill 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Let me drink some water, so that I need to go to the bathroom, so that I need to spend less time actively talking. Let me do that. This is content. This is content creation time. Well, now that nobody is really in the mood for interrupting the potato, I can continue. And before going deep into the special event, special ending, between quote unquote special, it won't be special, it will be bad. Anyways, I will really say thanks to everybody. It really feels great. In a sense, the impostor syndrome is always there, even more knowing that people really want to watch this somehow. At the same time, it it feels weird to keep in check the ego at sometimes, because even if I feel like I am doing great, I still need to be reminded that no, not everything is so great, and it could be even greater in a sense. And aside from that, the other side of the coin is, if literally a random like me is doing so great, anybody could do it. So that is at the very least the positive side of that. Yeah, I guess the real message is, if you really feel that you have the possibility, and sorry, if not if you really feel, if you have a sense that you can do it, you might as well try it. I do not worry. I might probably not use it as I am not doing with almost anything that I get given. I at this point it is an staple of the channel for me to ignore such incredible gifts, and I do not do it out of spite. I think yes, sadness, but at the same time, what do you want me to tell you? Thank you, but I hope you find somebody who really wants background music. I am happy with the actual background music. I don't know how people cannot enjoy a 7-second loop. I really do. So, well, I guess it because I don't have it that loud. I that might be one of the many reasons. So, but I don't know. I might be kind of special in a sense. To not use the bad word that starts with A. Yeah, I might be kind of neurodivergent, so to speak, because at the same time we also have the sanity cultivation streams that are complete chaos, and they also last for an hour, and I have already said it many times. I go through the whole experience as well as everybody else who is trying to hear me does. So yeah, it might have something to do with that rather than simply me enjoying sounds. I might not be that much bothered by repetitive sounds. But anyways, no. Aside from the memes and all of that, thank you, Runspawn, for the simple thought about it. If you feel like it, I I I won't really say that. And now being real, I won't really say that I will use it. Mostly because I, in a sense, I I want to have sounds, background music in a sense that isn't so much music but rather silent feeling sounds. So that's why we have this. It is a silent feeling now noise that I can also stop and enjoy to hear. I if I were to have a real music, and that is one of the many reasons as to why I didn't go for the classical music route, for example. If I were to have a real complex music, I might get lost on that. I I might also be creating excuses on the other hand, so do whatever you want, man. If you feel like creating it, do whatever you want. Now, as I said before, I need to go to the bathroom, so let me drink a little bit more water before doing that, and when I'm back, we get to the kind of special ending. Transition. Let me mute myself. You do not need to hear me go to the bathroom. Goodbye. Well, um, I guess we are kind of ready. It isn't an special ending by itself. If you were really expecting anything out of the ordinary, you might as well be be kind of expecting something different from what I tend to do. Yes, the only thing I needed to do now was to add here, activate this. Yes. Um, minimal. Is it correct to say preface? Is that the correct word? I'm not wrong about that. Minimal warning, just in case. It is not special in the sense that, oh wow, this will be so good. It is special in the sense that it is something kind of out of the ordinary. Just in that sense, it is special. Do not expect to hear anything great. Uh, but well, at the very least, you will know this. Uh, we will have one of the few moments where the potato will talk about those things that he really kind of struggles with. It is incredible. It is horrible in reality. It will be kind of hard, even more than it is to regularly understand the potato, because just putting these ideas into words is horrible by itself. But at the same time, if you somehow are able to go through this, you know what? You will come out perfectly fine. Or no, you will more like come out refresh. Anyways, aside from that, the other part of the warning, kind of depressing topics, my guy. So if you already feel like you're dealing with depression, you might as well take your leave. This is the real shit, you know. This is only gangster. No, sorry. Yes. Funky brain going funky because I do not want to talk about it. Anyways, well, well, okay. I think we're ready now. I think I already said enough times that whoever might decide to leave shall do it before I start. So yeah, let me let me just in case let me place myself here. There it is. It doesn't really signify anything. So let's start, my brother, my dear Spats. Better to say, dear, dear unholy Spots. Today, or right now, more likely to say, we are congregated to discuss or to hear about some real situations to face, in this case, the depression head on. Why? Because we need it. Let me simply start by saying this. It is incredible how in the day-to-day life we lack the capacity of really noticing how great everything is. It is only pain when you see that you have more than you will ever really notice at hand, how much happiness you really experience. And not only that, but I I really hope for it to only be an idea, not to be the reality, that the possibility of you getting exhausted from being happy, the possibility of one getting tired of being in a comfortable place, the fact that on the day-to-day life, a lot of us are having so much and having so much real enjoyment, how much we really have in our hands, how much we don't really have to worry about anything. How, and in this case, I will only talk about my experience, how much I do not have to worry about any real problem. And I mean, I don't have to worry about having uh, food on the table. I do not have to worry about having clothes to wear. I don't have to worry about my sanity, my my body, my mental sanity. And even so, we were not grateful. It is it is only pain. In that sense, you face, you see that so many people is really needing that. And even if you see it, you still don't. Nobody really comprehends how much we really have at hand. Nobody really comprehends how great we are in that sense. And nobody can really feel great about what they have when they, even if they stop, they cannot view it from a completely outsider perspective. Why would anybody stop and think about situations that aren't happening, even if they were for their own benefit? Why would anybody lose time and think about themselves as being in a good position in life right now? Because, as I have said a lot of times, the simple fact that you have the possibility of thinking by yourself, of spending time here, is a blessing in a sense. And it is it is completely painful to see that even the one who's telling you this cannot really realize how much we have at hand, how much we really have the possibility of enjoying things. Because, and I do not mean it in a shunning way, so to speak. I, you do you first and foremost. I I literally spent money on fucking video games, you know? Um, there is people who also finds enjoyment on the act of giving to those who have so much, even more money. We never really have the capacity of understanding how important it is to give to those who needs the resources the most. Sometimes it is even the work, it is even time. Sometimes it isn't even to those who you do not know. Sometimes we even lack when we try to help those who are around us, those who really need sometimes a single word of, hey, everything is going fine. Is everything okay? How have you been? And the fact not only that, but the idea that we might as well not have the real possibility of saving everybody is complete pain. Why we decided to limit ourselves? Why is it that even when you are trying to do the correct things, you still find ways to say, no, you know what? I want to really spend my time on this. It is literally a good cause. It, some people might do harm. Why the fuck do you care? Why the fuck care about what somebody might or not might do? Somebody might tomorrow, literally, out of moving a single finger, destroy the world, you know? Because that is also a possibility, my brother. If you are going to be stupid, why we are not completely stupid and say, oh no, you know what? It is not really a great idea to save every single human. It is not a good idea to give to every single person what they are lacking. If if it means that we might probably be creating the next, in this case, Führer, to not directly mention the banned H word. We might be probably creating the next Stalin. What? What? Why? Why are we like that? How is it that? And going back to the point, because we are already talking about forces that are completely out of our control. We might not really be here having the possibility of saving everybody, or also not have the possibility of really healing or solving those who are around us. But, my brother, do you really think you do not have times for those you already know? You really think you don't have the possibility of helping those who are around you? Do you do you understand what it means that sometimes literally words, something that you are spouting, moves others? How much the simple act of being there for others means to them so much? How incredibly hard it is for us to really stop not worrying, stop convincing ourselves of being there for anybody. How much we really do not care about the other. How much we never try to really be present. We convince ourselves that yeah, in reality, if I were to give so much money to others, why would I do so? At the end of the day, you know what? I still need to eat. My brother, you are already fucking overweight. Do you really think it is fine to be like that? And in this case, you are overweight. Do you think for a second how funny it is for your fucking heart to be like that? Do you think for a second how much harm you are doing to yourself? Do you stop to think how funny it is that you decided to not even move your body to let yourself die? We have literally been working for centuries on technology, on information, on methods to increase our lifespan. And even then, here in the present, we're having so much problems, we're having so much stupid diseases. And the biggest problem is also that we decided ourselves to, yeah, you know what, you, you do not really need to be helped. You really do not need to get a hand. You really do not need to get told the reality. You're not killing yourself. What? You're not doing any harm to nobody if you do not help yourself. It is completely fine to let yourself go. What? What are you speaking of? How how can you think it is okay for anybody to literally die, to find an end to their existence sooner than what they could have really gone for? We could understand it if we're talking about sickness, about pain, about other things that nowadays we don't have a cure. Yeah, perfectly fine. That is a reason I won't complain about. But are you telling me it is okay to let sometimes even those who are close to us go? How, how can one keep going when it knows that? How can, and as I said before, today we won't have the other side. Today we want to be going for the happy side of that. I won't say on the other side of the coin, the simple fact, no. Because it is one fucking person pushing. It is one fucking individual trying, not even pushing, trying to say something, trying to, by mere words, change anything. Do you do you really think it will change anything? Do you really think that? Do you really find funny the idea of yeah, I will change? How much effort are we really putting into anything? How much work we're trying? how much we're caring for ourselves more than anything else, how much we're really trying to help those who are around us, as I said before. How much do you really understand the amount of pain that somebody close to you is experiencing? How much? Because I, myself, somebody who's trying to be clean, in a sense, somebody who's trying to be there for anybody, knows that I am single every single day lacking. That I know that I have to wake up and I have to ignore the real problems. That I know how much, not harm, but zero compassion for those who are around us in reality having. Do you really think it is okay for you to never ask those who really care about you, who really, even if you do not understand it fully, ask how they are doing, how, what they need, what they really might be interested in hearing, what could you give them, what what will you find, what could you do for them, what sometimes, and it is painful to see when when you find those who are really close to you, who you really can, sometimes family, sometimes friends, that a single hug can make them cry, that a single I love you is so not heartwarming, but needed. So so much are we really lacking nowadays, and so much are we really needing to be there for others, when in reality we're not. When in reality we decided that it was okay for us to never be present. In reality, it was completely fine for us to never try to show anything to others. It is better to ignore. It is better to not try. It is better. You know what? If you do not feel in yourself the complete passion, you might as well let the other side go. What? How can you give up so easily? Do you understand how effort works? Do you understand how anything got really achieved so far? How are you letting yourself be influenced so easily? How is it that we decided it was okay for us to never try, to never really put the work into anything, to be frightened at the mere sight of action, of time investment? How is it that sometimes, not only that, but we let everything be decided by others? Do you really understand how much control do you have about your life? Do you? Do you really understand how much you can change your mind? How much you can let everything be completely different by just fucking thinking that things are okay? By just fucking noticing how everything is good around you? Do you? Because I personally don't. I won't lie to you. Every single day is a battle. Yes, everybody has it. Yes. And how much are we really winning? We don't know. The only real feeling that there is loss. The only real feeling that we have a lot of times is nothing else but sadness. And whenever you are trying to do anything, you find that not only you yourself cannot be your biggest tool, but the world, those who really you expected to be there for you, those who you really had in your mind the expectancy of giving you the most help, are not there. How much we really show each other how we care, how much we convince ourselves it is fine to never do so, because oh no, I might be doing so much. What, my brother? What are you talking about? How can you say that you are doing so much? Literally giving your time, literally being there for others is so much. Do you think so? Do you prefer for those who are around you to experience direct death, to go down the empty route of life? Do you want that? Do you really expect those who hold you dear to be present no matter what, but you don't do the same for them? Do you really are like that? I and I do not mean it in the sense that, oh no, you are completely bad. Nobody's bad. That is the best part about this. Nobody's bad. You let yourself be so much influenced. You let yourself be changed so much by simple ideas that others never really thought about, that you say, yeah, this is who I want to become. This is what I really need. I need to have so much. I need to have so many unnecessary things. I need to spend the most amount of my time entertaining myself. I need to not think. I need to stop thinking. I need to run. I need to run from the presence of a simple idea on my mind. I need to be elsewhere. I need to never go back to what I was trying to do. I need to never be for those who care about me in reality. I need to let go of everything. I need to isolate myself. I need to somehow, even when I'm besides someone else, not even pay attention to what they are, not even know who they really are, not even have in my mind a simple explanation. If somebody else asks me, hey, do you know your friend? What does he do? And one can only say, yeah, I spent some time with him. I think he works. I think he studies. I think. What? Do you understand how easy it is for you to care? Do you? Personally, I don't. And I am not saying this in a way that I want you to change. It is just a remark, a funny little coincidence, we can say. And that is the best part. Because when we start getting hurt, oh no, this is a coincidence. This cannot be real. This doesn't apply to me. I am a saint. I am perfect. I am perfect. I am so good. I am so great. I am so unraveling in life. I am so gifted. I have so many possibilities. No, no. You literally go and you literally drown yourself in the fantasy of being the best at something, and just by being good at something, not having to do anything else. Yes, that is the way. That is really the correct way to live life, and that is really the most appropriate way to show others how much you care and how much you really love anybody. That is not being there, not asking, not caring in reality, not not showing interest, not nothing, not being nothing is the real way, the most satisfactory way for both sides, not only for you, but for those who really try to show you that they care. That is. I don't know. I think that's it. I really held myself back even if I wanted to go deep. At the same time, I already did almost half an hour of this, so yes, we're ending it here. We we will see. There might be somebody who needs to be read. No, we do not deserve to end this on a high note. I already said it. This wasn't to be Oh wow, everything is so great. No, no, no. We shall drown ourselves on simpler things. We shall find something to distract ourselves from what we might really be. That is easier. That is always easier. Let me find something, whatever. At the end of the day, working on oneself is pain. Why endure pain? Why? When in reality, we can always be at peace with ourselves by simply drowning in the most beautiful kind of entertainment. But yes, thanks every single one. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks. If you were able to endure that, I hope you have anything to gain from that.